This is a general reading for Gemini for October 20th through the 26th. So if Gemini is your sun or moon rising or Venus, this is a general reading for you. So take what resonates and leave the rest. For the month of October, I'm still offering that complimentary 30-minute reading for those who are either new subscribers or put in a comment. And no, I do read all of your comments, and I appreciate so much your kind words and support for me and the fur baby, so thank you. Now, if you're not a subscriber, please consider subscribing. It's absolutely free. If you think you're a subscriber, look below this video and see if it says subscriber. Sometimes YouTube unsubscribes people. I do not know how that happens, but all you have to do is re-enroll. It doesn't cost you anything. And the advantages of being a subscriber are that you'll be entered in for the complimentary reading, and you would be notified when the videos come out if you hit notification. And for this month, I have a special for the subscribers to thank you. So it's $5 off my reading. So a 30-minute reading, either by video or live. 30 minutes is normally $30 and it is now $25. And for an hour reading, it is normally $50 and it's $45. Send me a video, send me an email at my email address down below. And if you want a reading, and that would start the process, either as a subscriber or non-subscriber. And I use PayPal, and that's how it's generally paid. And if you like the video, hit the like. That also helps the logarithms. So I promise if you subscribe, I will not send you any solicitations. I will not put you on any email list. The only communication will be from me. If you put in comments, I will respond to the comments. And if you happen to be one of the winners, you will, I will send you a notification. Now, the winners for September were selected, and they are announced under the front page of my YouTube channel under Community, and go down there and check it. It will start out, congratulations. There were 4 people selected for the month of September, 2 new subscribers and 2 comments, and I've only heard from 1. So you could be a winner. So if you go check on that, you might possibly have won. Now, I have shuffled the cards and cut the cards, Gemini. Today, I have Nina here, so if you hear any noises, she will be snoring. Jason's in the bedroom, and he was snoring earlier this morning. And Hope's out in the courtyard, and the kittens are in the garage. I have had people looking at my house, so it's getting closer for me to move back to the U.S. I had someone last Sunday that was off Facebook Marketplace, and then I've listed it with 2 realtors, so I had a realtor come yesterday with someone. So it's the traction. It's going to be soon that I'll be moving back to the U.S. So that's the update on that. Now, let's see what we have coming up for Gemini for this week. And the first card we have is 3 of Pentacles, crossed over by the Page of Swords. Now, I like the Page of Swords. You know, I like swords because it's clarification, it's information. At the base of it is the Hermit. Behind is the Knight of Rods. Crowning is the 3 of Swords. Maybe you have it. Maybe you're thinking about you have a broken heart from a previous situation, not a new situation. Then we have, oh, there's your happy home, 4 of Rods. The Page of Pentacles. The Lovers, the King of Cups, and the final outcome is, look at this. Look at this, Gemini, the 10 of Pentacles. Well, you got the 4 of Rods, which is happy home. You have the final outcome, the 10 of Pentacles, with some choices. 7 of Cups. King of Cups with Ace of Swords. You're going to get some information. You know, I like the Ace of Swords also. Then we have the String card. Page of Pentacles with the Knight of Pentacles. Four of Rods with the Eight of Pentacles. Lots of money coming in. Okay, Page of Rods, crowning you with the Three of Swords. Then behind you, the Two of Pentacles. At the base, the Nine of Wands. Then we have the Seven of Wands, crossed over by the Eight of Cups. Okay, way different than Aries and Taurus. Way different. Okay, Gemini. What have we coming up this week? Says you put in your hard work time to enjoy the fruits of your labor. And then I see the cornucopia, you know, in the fall time, which is the harvest, all of the fruits, you know, the vegetables, the fruits of your labor, the harvest. Okay, so your reading is about the Three of Pentacles, crossed over by the Page of Swords. We'll read it that part first. So this is gathering information. The Three of Pentacles is figuring out what you want to do next. What do you want for your prosperity, the direction of your life, the direction of your chapter, in coming up. So it can be, are you going to go to school? Are you going to take an online course? Are you going to take a course through work? Are you going to apply for a different job? Are you going to start your own business? Just sort of looking at what are your options for prosperity, for bringing in the prosperity. And the Page of Swords says you're getting the information, you're gathering your information, and you're getting more clarity about it. And more information. So through that information, you're going to be able to make wiser, informed decisions. And then we have you with the Seven of Wands, having left a difficult situation. The Five of Wands is all that turmoil and confusion, and the Seven of Wands is turning that around. It is movement, leaving that situation and having acquired the tools to carry forward into new similar situations or other situations. So it's some tools that are now available to you to use for your future. And the Eight of Cups is looking for, you have like the Three of Pentacles, you're looking for what you want. And the Eight of Cups is that you know that there's something missing. There's something missing in your life and you don't have all the information because there's the moon, so things are hidden. I'm sorry for the barking dog, and people do not discipline their, they let the dogs roam all day. So I don't know whose dog that is. It might be a customer at the market. So the Eight of Cups with the moon means there's something's hidden, that you don't have all the information, but you know there's something missing, something that you're searching for. Maybe as you're making your decisions, looking at for your Three of Pentacles, that, it could be that what's missing is a work challenge, potential for growth, or a balance of family and life. It could be, so you decide maybe that you're going to take an online course so that you can be more challenged at work, or you're going to apply for a promotion and learn something new, or that you're maybe going to apply for a job in the other division because you feel more comfortable with that team. Whatever this is, that you're searching for something and you know that something's missing. It's sort of like, and I had said this before, like when you have that cake or you bake something and you're like, well, why does this not taste quite right? And then there'll be things like, oh, well, I left out the salt or the vanilla or something. It's, you know, there's something missing, but you just don't know what it is. And that's what it is in your life. You're just like, what is missing right now? Because at the base of it is you, the hermit, is looking at your whole situation objectively. You're on the mountaintop, you have the lantern looking for the truth of the situation, and you know you also had the Ace of Swords, that's truth, getting information, and you have a whole lot of responsibilities, but nothing more than you can't handle. You have it. You handle everything that's coming to you. You're doing very well in adjusting and handling that. And that's what it's saying. You're doing very well in adjusting and handling. Then we have behind you the Knight of Rods, which can be an individual at work, or it could be movement and balancing in your life. Weighing some alternatives, weighing some choices. It could be directions of what you want to go for your work, for projects, for relationships, which are weighing the options. And it could be the Knights represent movement. And so you're like, in what direction do I want to go? And you're balancing, and that's behind you already. Because what's on your mind is, you get a message from the Page of Rods, and it results in a broken heart. It's sort of some bad news that you get, and it's from the Page of Rods. You get some bad news, that's on your mind. Maybe you've been expecting a job offer, or approval for a project, or some sort of business approval. Well, that's what's on your mind, because you have a broken heart about whatever that message was. And you're thinking about it and thinking about it. It could be about moving for some. I don't see very many cups, but it could have been about moving. It could have been about a job. It could have been a promotion within. So there's something that you get the message and you have a broken heart. It could be a message also from a friend or a relationship, and that breaks your heart. You hear from someone and you have a broken heart from it. Because then we have here, this is very good, happy situation related to work. The Four of Rods is like having it all, you know, and there's your happy home, but it's more than that. It's a place of peace and harmony, and that you're very happy with what's going on in your life. And this is about, you know, the Eight of Pentacles is definitely work. You go to work, you know your job, you know, and you do your job, and then you get paid, you know, overtime. And so you're dedicated to it, you stay focused on it, and it provides the prosperity in your life, and it's very happy, very good. So your job is good and the money's good. It could be maybe you're getting some offers for a raise, for example, or some recognition even. You could have even gotten some recognition at work, that, you know, some sort of a reward or an award. Now, around you is you get a message, a Page of Pentacles from the Knight of Pentacles. It could be you get a message about getting hired. It could be then, so you have your broken heart, that's on your mind, but as you move ahead, you could have new opportunities. Maybe you've applied for a job and you hear from them that you get that new job because it's a Page of Pentacles. Could be some money owed you. It could be a raise. It could be a bonus. So after there was this broken heart and some constriction, then maybe things start loosening up and start getting better. Because it says, have the strength of the lion related to the lovers, which can be the lovers or it can be a decision. Now, it could be that you have a decision to make, and it says have the strength of the lion. In other words, make it your decision, not somebody else's decision. You know the direction you want to go. You know the strength of the lion. And be fearless in standing firm with your decision, because the lovers represents the decision in this case. It could also be in a relationship that has the strength of the lion. In other words, stay true to what you believe, and what is this situation with the Lovers? Stay true, have the strength. Could be some things that are going through, straining the relationship, but just, you know, stay true to yourself. That's what it's saying. Do not be influenced by outside influences. As far as this, with the Lovers, with the relationship. Okay, and for somebody, there's someone who's, okay, some people, you know, don't have the best intentions. I just got a flash that there's a third party that's trying to break up a marriage because they have their own self-interest. You know, they don't care if they break up a marriage and, you know, maybe the children, you know, and they really think it's very safe to date a married person, you know, because they don't want to make a commitment. There's someone that's, you know, trying to flirt, put themselves into distraction of this relation. That's what I just got. And I see this person, and they only care about one person, and that's themselves. But they, you know, they can, I think this person's real flirty, says all the right things, you know, and so I just got a sense of this person. And, you know, in couples, you know, you get to a point of being very complacent. You can, where you get tired and you're focused on the family, and, you know, maybe jazz it up a little bit. Maybe have a date night, or, you know, get some nice perfume or something. Because, you know, this other person, they're gonna go, after they cannot wedge into your relationship, they're gonna go on to another victim. And I do say victim because, I don't know if I really want to say victim. Another distraction, we'll say. A distraction. So I just get a sense that just this person is trying to put a wedge into your relationship. Oh yeah, and you know this person. Yeah. Okay, so just be careful. Be forewarned is to be forearmed. And then here's your King of Cups. This is about the relationship, and you're going to get some information. King of Cups can represent home. It can be your partner, or it could be you, and you're going to get clarity about it. So some things are going to be coming to light, and you're going to get some clarity about it. You know, when I saw this before, the strength with the Lovers. Now this is clarity about the situation, and you might get a clear picture of really what's going on. And then the final outcome is a lot of prosperity, choices. The 10 of Pentacles is prosperity in all parts of your life. And it has the 7 of Cups, some choices. What do you want? What do you want for your prosperity? Do you want your own business? Do you want to enhance your marriage? Do you want to move to a different place? Do you want to apply for a promotion? You know, you do have some choices related to prosperity. And it looks like it's very good. You have very good options. It's not like, well, I always watch Let's Make a Deal, but I can't get it on my station right now. I will. You know, they have the zonk. You open the wrong door, you get a zonk. Well, there's no zonks here because it's the 10 of Pentacles. There's no bad choices. Whatever you choose, it's going to be good. And be sure to, you know, the other thing is looking at some choices about your relationship too, because it's important for you to not put that on the window ledge. Yeah. And ignore it. That's what they're saying. Do not put that on the window ledge and ignore it. Because ignoring it, even though you just think, oh, I should, you know, and I should do this, and then you lose track because you're back into the, okay, it's saying, the Spirit's saying, pay attention and put energy also into relationships, into your relationship. That's part of this. Okay, so let's, and that really resonated for someone. I'm going to hear something from someone that says, oh boy, I know exactly. They'll say that resonates with me. Okay, so just be forewarned, because then you can be prepared. Now I'm going to pull the here by wisdom of the oracle, and I got these all mixed up here, top and bottom. I don't know how I did that. Oh, here, that's easy. There. Not a big deal. Okay, and angels and archangels and spirit guides. What do we have here? Angels and archangels and spirit guides. I had someone look at the house yesterday. I'll call him back because he hadn't heard it was the other realtor. His realtor, it was a very nice couple. I just waited at the door, and then I went over and got a cappuccino because, you know, you shouldn't hang around, but I had to, you know, let them in. And the realtor, his partner said, well, I'm afraid of dogs. I said, they're in the crate because I don't want them loose. Not because of you, I just don't want them to get lost. Because I crated all the dogs, you know, so they wouldn't, you know, and I put Milo and Nina in the same crate. Well, Nina thought that was all right, except she cried. And Milo barks the whole time. That's why he's gonna have to be in the holder on the plane, because if I had him in the cabin of the plane, they would be throwing me out the door without a parachute, because he gets that height. He does not like to be confined. Okay, and this is for our Gemini, angels and archangels and spirit guides of the light. Do you want the cards for Gemini? Okay. We have mending. That's interesting. Mending is mending relationships. Isn't that interesting? We were just talking about relationships. Yes. Message in a bottle. I'm going to pull these messages, and the other one is time for a nap. Time for a nap is take a break, rest. Okay, and let's read these. Message in a bottle. Here we go, and that is number 15, which is a 6. You're going back to sleep, little Nina. Okay, message in a bottle. Communication, a sign, Clendon, the ancient name for a spontaneous oracle delivered innocently by the speaker, pointing the way to your highest good. Spirit sends you signs when you ask for them, when you believe you will receive them, and when you allow yourself to become fluent in the language of symbols, oracles, and omens. They may come to you as a bird flying by, a logo on a truck, and a song on the radio. Expect confirmation that you've pointed in the right direction. Keep your ears open, for someone might say just the right thing that will give you the answer to your query. Today your message is this: Spirit hears you and the reply is favorable. And here's for relationship. You can expect someone to favor you with positive news. This could be the form of a letter, phone call, or email. You are intended receiver of this message, so stay open to what you learn. Only good will come of it in the end. The signs are all there. Well, that's very good. And then mending, number 52. You know, mending is actually, it's for the other person, but it's actually for yourself too. Mending, forgiveness, making amends, healing after arguments. Okay, so a lot of this was about relationship today, And it says, essential meaning, forgiveness, making amends, healing after arguments. So, you know, mending of relationships. There's several messages today to you about that. Okay. And the I Ching. Angels and archangels and spirit guides. And angels and archangels and spirit guides. Angels and archangels and spirit guides. Okay, and here it is. Keeping still, number 52. Oh, we already read it. Isn't that interesting? This one, forgiveness, making amends, healing. That's the exact same one that I read. Okay, so it's important to, I hadn't even remembered that I pulled that. So the message is forgiveness and healing relationships. Let's see, I've got pulled twice, so that's what you're supposed to hear. Oh no, it's this one, 52. Oh, the wrong one. Isn't that interesting? 52 here. Keeping still. Okay, for the I Ching. Regular periods of rest are an important aspect of personal development and evolution. The most relaxed person may not be the one who sleeps 12 hours a day, but the one who knows how to give up a nap while cruising at 600 miles per hour at 35,000 feet. Learning to act when it is time to act and to be still when it is wise to be still is the key to obtaining the peace of mind that helps you stay alert when clear focus is needed. Consider the spine, which serves as a switchboard for all the nerves of the body that meditate movement. When the spine is kept flexible and healthy through proper rest and relaxation, active movement can be undertaken without strain. When the spine is held erect in a balanced sitting position, the inner balancing of meditation can take place. Treat your vitality as if it were a candle in the wind, protected as though it were the only light in the dark forest on a moonless night. Avoid extreme conditions that threaten to snuff out its precious flame, and be careful not to suffocate it with your ambitions or worries. Call time out, relax, take your shoes off, and sit for a spell. Let go of thinking, meditate on just being. This is about meditation. It's basically saying meditate. Take a relaxation. Okay, now let me pull it to Louise Hay. Okay, here we go. And this is for our Gemini. I'm willing to change. I am willing to release all old negative beliefs. They are only thoughts that stand in my way. My new thoughts are positive and fulfilling. There. Okay. And divine wisdom guides me. I am guided throughout this day
in making the right choices. Divine intelligence continuously guides me in the realization of my goods. I am my goals. I am safe. I am safe. Okay. Then the next card is Believe in Your Own Magic. That's Nita, by the way. If you can hear her, she's really tuckered out. I don't know. Boy, she slept in this morning. In fact, she was not out of the chair. I had to go get her to come to work. You know, she'd been out to check on the cats, of course. And then it's really funny because I go out there and she's sleeping with the cats on her dog bed. Sort of cute. Here we go. Protest, start a revolution. Number 28. Here we go. You've been looking around and noticing that the world is often unjust, but you're not sure what to do about it. Like Casnet, you need to be the first spark of your own revolution. Educate yourself, stand up for yourself. Don't forget to stand up for others, whether or not you have shared experiences. If you speak up and do so safely, then do it. Okay, so speak up for yourself. Okay, and your meditation card for this week, Gemini, Gemini, right here. Limitless, know your worth. There it is, limitless, know your worth. Okay, thank you so much, Gemini. And Nina and I are sending you light and love from Portugal.